Hi, this is Des Futak on day number 23 of my 90-day Internet Marketing Challenge. Yesterday I was talking to you about a book that I've just started reading called Tuned In, and I said it's really important that you go and find out what people's problems are, and I said that one way you can do this is look on Twitter. And today I'm just going to go a little bit more into details about the sort of people that you're after, the buying personas, as this book Tuned In so aptly describes. Buying personas, that's an interesting sort of way of looking at things. Some people say target audience or demographic. What I'm going to do is give you a very, very quick example from a personal story. About a year ago, I was talking with a Year 12 pupil that I teach at my school. That he's about 17, 18 years old, and he was giving a presentation on surfboards. He designed and made his own surfboard, and we got chatting. And I was talking to him about the fact that I really love, doing video and imaging, taking photographs and so on. And he said, yeah, it'd be really good if someone could invent a camera that was specifically designed for a surfboard. And so we got chatting, and we talked about maybe sort of embedding a camera inside the surfboard and what would happen when the water went over it. And we just got discussing sorts of ideas. And he said, yeah, well, no one's actually invented a camera specifically for surfers. Well, interestingly enough, in the book that I'm reading called Tuned In, what do? They actually give an example of a company who have invented a camera specifically for surfers, and this camera isn't actually on the surfboard, it's worn on the wrist of the surfer. The company's called GoPro, and the CEO of GoPro, Nick Woodman, he's interviewed hundreds and hundreds of surfers to find out what they want. And a lot of the times when people take photographs, they just take photographs of the person standing next to the surfboard just prior to going out or afterwards. But actually, whilst you're on the surfboard, taking photographs would be an amazing thing to do, and I definitely agree with that. I'm not a surfer myself, but I've got an interest in that kind of thing. So anyway, this company GoPro have produced a camera which has got an amazing design. It's on your wrist with a Velcro strap, and as you move your hand it will go into different angles. I don't quite know how it works. It's called the Hero 3 camera, and they've since adapted it by talking to people who do hiking and other people who do mountaineering and rock climbing. And they've adapted the design based on lots of feedback from potential new customers. So they've gone out onto the field and they've asked people, they've interviewed people. Now, if you're involved in a home-based business and you're running a business from home, you haven't quite got the same luxury. So what you need to do is you need to find some methods to be able to ask people questions, and obviously there's usually some kind of incentive involved in that. Ask people questions and find out what it is their problems are, and find out some ways of extracting from them the sort of issues that really mean something to them. So maybe you can adapt what you do in terms of offering some kind of business solution, whether it's a product or a service, so that they can benefit from it in a way that they never thought would be possible, and perhaps in a way that you never thought would be possible until you actually dialogue with them. Now, what I'm doing at the moment is I'm preparing a series of videos on two very simple techniques that you can do in order to achieve this, and one is using Twitter. And yesterday I did give you a very kind of small hint on how you can use Twitter, but I've got some videos that I'm preparing at the moment which take it a lot further. So they describe how you can use Twitter in detail, how you can kind of stop yourself getting information overload as you take things in, and then how you can use open-ended questions through surveys to find out what people think. And obviously there are lots of ways to do this, and this is just two methods out of many. So what I want you to do at the end of this video, there's a kind of little kind of funky bit at the end of this video I'd like to watch, but at the end of the video you can go to a web address and sign up when you get to the website, and just put your information in there, and I'll send you some more information when I've got the videos done. I'm still doing them at the moment, I'm still thinking through ideas, so I appreciate some feedback as well. So if you just meet me on Facebook, facebook.com/DesFutak or twitter.com/DesFutak, just give me some ideas or sorts of things that you're interested in finding out, and maybe I can help you out as well, so I might incorporate those in the videos. Okay, so tomorrow I'm going to go on to the next bit of Tuned In. If you want to go to the Tuned In website, I think it's gettunedinblog.com, which is down here now, and have a look ahead, see what I'm going to talk about tomorrow, and look forward to hearing your feedback on Twitter and Facebook. Okay, thanks very much, and bye for now.
Thank you.